Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make your car louder for just $1. It's probably the easiest exhaust mod you could do. All you're going to need is 10 fender washers and a 14mm wrench. A lot of people have been asking a lot of questions about how I did this, but I never really made the video or responded to them, so I'm making the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to the hardware store. You're going to buy just 10 fender washers. Make sure they can have a big enough hole to fit over the exhaust. They're like 10 cents each, and I recommend getting around 8 to 10. So at the end of the day, it's about $1. That's literally all you're going to need for this project besides like a 14mm wrench. Let's start doing this because I'm ready to get it done. Alright, first thing you guys want to do is get yourself some cardboard and cut it in half. And then you want to put these on your exhaust. And you're done. Just kidding, but it's funny. These actually fit and they're like perfect fit. Like, I could probably drive like that. The first initial step is to find your muffler, and you'll see connected to the muffler there's this there's this joint. Most cars will have this joint here, and what you're gonna do is unbolt the two bolts that hold the joint on there. Oh. So after you get those two bolts off, there's going to be a little gasket in here. It's a little ring, and it just chills there. You want to get that out so you don't lose that. So if you ever want to be quiet again, you can put that back in. And then next, what you do is you could use a screwdriver, but I always just use the back end of my ratchets. Pry it apart like that. So once you pry it apart, grab half of your washers. I have 10, so I'm going to use 5. So then you're going to come over here again. You're going to grab your pry bar. I'm using the end of my ratchet. You just get it in here, pry it apart, and you're going to grab your washers. And then you put your washers on here just like that. You're going to do that on both sides. Essentially, you're just putting a spacer on there. I got 5 washers there, 5 washers there. You're just going to bolt it right back together just like it was before. So you want to get these nice and tight so they don't rattle or come loose. So I got it all bolted back up, so that's it. That's all you have to do for this. It makes your car nice and loud. It could sound better, but for only being $1, this sounds great to me, honestly. Alright guys, I just finished. I'm going to go ahead and start with the car to show you how loud it is. The camera probably won't do it justice, but in person, it sounds pretty good for being $1. If you're looking to just make your car louder with no performance, you just want to be loud, I recommend doing this just because it's easy. You don't have to spend $300 just because you want a loud car. Like if you have a Miata, that thing is slow, so you don't need a performance exhaust, so do it to your Miata, do it to your Civic, do it to your 240, do it to your 350Z, do it to your Subaru. I did it to my sister's Subaru and it still sounds great, so like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.